Fraction. First, we will start with the definition. Fraction of a quantity. It's like a real life application of a fraction. You can say it like this. First, we will do it. You can realize it. A fraction can be used to describe a share of a quantity. A fraction. What the work of the fraction? A fraction. A fraction can be used to describe a share of a quantity. We can it's like a we can define a fraction with the in real life we want a share of the quantity. A fraction can be used it can be used to describe a share of a quantity. Used It can be used where the denominator it's the bottom number. The denominator shows how many parts the quantity is divided into. The denominator shows how many parts the quantity is divided into. We have a quantity and we want to divide it, how many parts it can be divided. Let's see the next one. What the numerator shows, no? Let's see the numerator. The numerator shows how many of those parts are required. The numerator shows how many of those parts required. Let's see, it can be easily understood from the example. Let's see. We have a example 4.2. It's a question. A. Work out 1/8 of 56. We can solve it like it's a 56 divided by 8. 8 is the denominator. What which shows? It shows how many parts the quantity is divided into. We can we want to divide 56 into 8 parts like this. So we want the 8th part of 56. The numerator shows how many of those parts are required. It's like I think so. I don't think so, but I'm sure about it. We can divide a 56 into 56 parts of integers. No, we divide as a one part is a one plus one, it's a two, some kind of, it's like 56 parts, no? We can divide, but here we want to divide 56 divided into 8 parts. So divide 56 into 8 parts, it's like this. So we will get 7. It's the eighth part. So how, when we multiply 8 into 7, we will get 56 back. Or we are dividing, we want the eighth part of 56, it's the 7. Now next question, it's B part. Work out 5 by 8 of 56. Here it means 5, like, let's choose the color. 5 by 8 means it's 5 into 1 by 8, like this. Or you can write it like this: 5 into 8 is the part we want of a 56. 5 by 8th part of 56, like, first of all, 5 by 56 divided by 8. 8 divided by 56, we will get 7 and the 1. Now 5 into 7, it's 35. Or you can write like this: 5 into 56 divided by 8, it's 280, and divided by 8, like we want 280's eighth part, 8 parts. The 8 part of the 280, it's like a 35. When you multiply by 35 into 8, you will get back to 280, 280. So I'm sure you can understand it, but we want to elaborate it. No, it's like this: with some kind of a box, and they are divided into a 4 parts, but we want just one part. It's like 1 by 4. It is 1 by 4th part, and we can write similarly or differently. When we want to choose 2 boxes from this square, we will write it 2 by 4. But I think we want to divide the quantity with this with the denominator. So we want the part of that thing. So it's if as you know, we can divide it's 1 into like 1, 0.5, or 0. When we want to divide 1 into 4 parts, it's like this. It will become 0.25, and in a real line I'm showing it how you can divide it 1 into a 4 parts. It's like part 1, it's second part, it's third part, from this and this, from this and this, it's the 4th part. So like this. Let's do some example, some exercises, so you can understand it properly.